Yes guys, it's time for breakfast right here. We are going to have international buffet breakfast, and this is my wife. She has dressed. This is her dress code for the breakfast. She has dress code for everything. Everything. So today is our last day at Alain Palace Resort, and today it's a day which is jam full of activities as we are going to Alain Museum. Welcome to the late Sheikh Sultan Al Nahyan. This is the residence of the late Sheikh Bumbo. Thank you so much. I'm Kenyan before. Thank you.
357. 357. Yeah.
How are you?
Most welcome.
Good, thank you.
Hello.
Before that, we decided to have a good breakfast that will give us energy and take care of us throughout the day.
Yes.
Later maybe.
Later on.
Yeah,
Sure.
thank you so much.
Enjoy, please.
Yeah.
I got you and your vibes in my mind, I can't get them out, no matter how hard I try. I need you and your heart next to mine, yeah, I'm all about keeping it you and I. When you're here, you spark chemical reactions, your aura strikes like lightning. Got no words, I'm just drowning in attraction. Only one way to describe it. It's electric, can you feel it? You got the only touch that takes me high. It's electric, I'm up in my feelings. Got double vision 'cause of you tonight. It's electric.
Cheers. Nice honeymoon. Yeah, we're having our honeymoon here. That's nice. Thank you so much. Enjoy, please. Thank you.
Lost in your eyes every time, there's no turning back. Swear I ain't got.
Enjoying your breakfast?
Very much. You can see I'm busy.
What do you love most?
Omelette.
Huh?
Omelette.
Wow.
And hash potato.
Wow.
I love it. Are you enjoying your meal, honey?
I love the sausage. The chicken sausages.
Okay. Yes.
It's very delicious.
Every hotel we go, they always think we're on honeymoon.
We're always on honeymoon.
If only they know we've been married for 17 years, they'll be surprised, yeah?
17 solid years.
Yes. Maybe. I think we're still on honeymoon, honey.
Yeah.
Okay, we're on honeymoon.
For me, I'm on honeymoon. I don't know about you.
Okay, I'm also on honeymoon.
Yes, and after that delicious breakfast, it was the time to visit and tour the city of Alain. Alain is an inland oasis city on the eastern border with Oman. It is known as the Garden City for its palm groves and natural springs. Once you tour the city of Alain, you'll find that the place is very green, and you'll wonder whether you're in the desert. It is the 4th largest city in the UAE and the 2nd largest city in the Emirate of Abu Dhabi. We are in Alain Museum, as you can see right here. This is Alain Museum, and you can see my tourist is just here. This is my guide right here.
Hello, hello. Welcome and welcome back to Nyaga's
Look
DXB.
at the dress code. Oh, guys. She's shining, my dear.
Right now I'm a tourist.
She's shining. I'm going to say it. Yes, as you can see, we are here in Alain Museum. Yes, it is.
Yes, guys, we're in Alain, the green city of UAE. Actually, guys, today it's drizzled. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but it's drizzled. You know, the weather is just so good, and we decided not to stay at the hotel, but to just move around and enjoy this nice weather. See, right now we are at Alain Palace Museum. We're at Alain Palace Museum, and the location is just really good. It's in the town center, so easy accessibility. So yes, you can see the architectural work. It actually, Alain has rich Arabic heritage, rich Emirati heritage. So we're here to see more about the Alain Palace Museum. Welcome guys, let's get in. Guys, I was going to the reception to pay entrance fee, and guess what? It is free. So let's get in. Really, this is one good thing about UAE. Some things are just free. Unbelievable, but true.
The museum is based in the palace of the former UAE President Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan and his family. Yes, he lived here until 1966, and it was made into a museum in 1998. When you look around this museum, you'll find that it has many rooms in the palace. This includes the art gallery, and many of the rooms are the meeting rooms for receiving visitors.
Guys, this is a special Land Rover. It was driven by the late Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan himself. This was his car, and that's why it's the only car you will find in the palace. Wow.
Just look at the way it was. Wow. This is the ruler of the UAE. That's where we have come from.
Yes.
That much far.
Wow. It is well preserved here. Actually, it's one of his cars because there's another portrait, common portrait, when he was riding to the desert, and that one, it was a smaller car. But I think
he had many cars.
He had many cars, but this maybe was his favorite. I don't know, but it's a special one, definitely. And imagine those years, this was his car. I'm telling you, these guys are really wealthy.
So this is the place, how it looks inside. So like Doris told you, this place is free.
I can imagine back in the day how much playing would have happened right here in front. This is people sitting here. I know where to put my shoes. Wow.
So this is how the Arabic style of sitting was long time ago, and it is still is today, but it's just a bit advanced more than it is right now. But definitely this is how people used to sit. You can see once you come in, there is Arabic coffee, which has Arabs with coffee, they love their coffee. It makes them feel, it's a way of entertaining guests. Yeah, you can see Doris, she's already seated there in Arabic style.
May I have some coffee?
Yeah, coffee is just right here. You can have it. Please serve yourself.
Wow, just look at this teapot.
Yeah.
So authentic.
Yeah, and you can imagine the material.
This is part of Arabic heritage.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can see this setting is really nice. This is how their houses used to be by that time.
There's a rifle for protection.
As we tour around, we are really astonished by this palace because we are entering the private majlis of where Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan used to hold his private meetings inside this place right here. As you approach the room, you can see the place has privacy, and when you go inside, you'll be astonished by seeing the furnitures inside and the portraits of his special guests.
Wow.
This is the
wow. Oh my goodness. Even the AC is better here. What?
Look at the chandeliers.
What?
This used to be the king's sitting place. As you can see, this is where he used to host for his guests.
Wow.
The setting are the same. As you can see, the coffee plus the place where the coffee used to be kept warm. So that is the Sheikh Al Nahyan, the founder of the UAE.
And you see there's the Queen Elizabeth.
And this is some of the very precious portrait of the Sheikh. You can see the type of lamps they used to use, the Sheikh and the falcon.
I think he loved falcons.
You can see the Sheikh with the late Queen. This is one of the rooms that you don't want to miss, the Al Nahyan Family Tree, while you visit the museum, because this is the family tree of the ruling family of the Abu Dhabi Emirate. You will get to see how they ruled this part of the world since 18th century. So as you can see, all these are the rulers of the UAE. This room is very important as you can be able to learn and to know the family tree of the ruling family of the Al Nahyan family, which they rule Abu Dhabi and also the whole of the United Arab Emirates, because all the presidents of the United Arab Emirates come from the Abu Dhabi Emirate. And you will see the portraits of the sheikhs as they are portrayed in this room since 18th century till the current president. This is one of the rooms that you don't want to miss, and it was very important for us as we go to see some of the rulers that we never even heard of and we never even met before. You're able to see and learn. And if you want to teach your children about the rulership of the UAE, this is one of the rooms that you should not miss while you visit the Alain Museum. It was very education for us to learn and to see and to really appreciate the monarchy or the rulership of this country.
I got you and your vibes in my mind, I can't get them out, no matter how hard I try. I need you and your heart next to mine, yeah, I'm all about keeping it you and I. When you're here, you spark chemical reactions, your aura strikes like lightning. Got no words, I'm just drowning in attraction, only one.
So as you can see, all these are the rulers of the UAE, the president of the UAE, all the ones that we have showed you, those are the rulers of the UAE. And the current sitting president is the one whom you're seeing right here. So this room, it is very much important because it shows the heritage of power from one ruler to the other.
The Al Nahyan Family Tree.
Yes, the Al Nahyan Family Tree. As you can see, they have still maintained the beauty of this palace, because you can see the areas inside. It still looks very spacious and still well maintained. And the areas inside include the family residence, courts, grand court tent, and gardens. And the interesting part is that the construction materials used are the traditional ones which were still used by then. They are just being preserved so that the future generations, they can see how and where the kingdom or the rulership of this country has come and how far it has come. So this is the kitchen right here, as you see here. Remember guys, this used to be the palace of the founding father of the UAE, that is the Sheikh Al Nahyan. So this is the kitchen But you can see the type of the pot they used to use those times. Big.
This is going nowhere. This is so traditional.
Yeah.
This kind of pot. Oh, look at the water dispenser.
Wow.
There's some mechanism there which I'm seeing for the first time. Okay guys, thank you so much. If you have watched this video this far, you've been with us as we toured the Palace Museum. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much. For our returning subscribers, we appreciate you for always being with us in all our videos. And if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell as well, so that any videos that we can do, you'll be the first to be notified. So now this is where we came in from, and now it's time to go to leave the museum palace. I hope you enjoyed the tour of this amazing heritage of the UAE in the royal palace itself.
I got you and your vibes in my mind, I can't get them out, no matter how hard I try. I need you and your heart next to mine, yeah, I'm all about